guys, it's me, Catalina, and today I'm going to do a drugstore Valentine's Day look. It's a very simple brown eye. It's something that I gravitate towards just because when I'm out, I just don't like to go all out. Who am I kidding? Yes, I do. But this is for really easy for the beginner, and if you just want something to make you look nice. And we're gonna add a little something extra in the end to make it all come together. But I want to start off with these two LA Color eyeshadow palettes. These are in the trendy and traditional. And I got these at the Dollar Tree actually. I went there to go look for Wet n Wild's Creme Brulee, but they didn't have it. They did, but I guess they ran out or something. So I saw these pretty colors and I swatched them, and they're actually surprisingly good considering that they're only $1. So I was like, why not use it for my very simple Valentine's Day look? So let's go ahead and get started so this video isn't as long as it always ends up being. So of course I'm going to prime my eyes with my Tarte Shape Tape. Of course you don't have to do that. You can prime your eyes with a normal eyelid primer or your favorite concealer that, you know, doesn't crease. So I'm going to go in with this shade, the Trendy palette, and I'm going to use these two colors as my transition color. And I'm going to go in with eye blending brush. So I'm going to take that and dip it into both colors. That. Tap off the excess, because one thing I will say is that both of these palettes, well, all of them actually, came in with, it had like 6 of them, and I got all of them, of course, because they were $1, and I was like, why not? And I was actually like, oh my god, why did I even get these? Like, they're probably gonna be so patchy, they're gonna suck, and I just like wasted $6 on these eyeshadows that I'm not going to use. And it really shocked me at how good. Of course, some of them, they were matte and you gotta build them up, but considering that they're only $1, they're really good eyeshadows, especially if you're a beginner or someone who really doesn't wear makeup that much anyways. So I would recommend getting it. And then I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild blending brush, and I'm going to go into this traditional palette, and I'm going to use this really pretty orange brown color. Or it's like a copper orange brown. Okay. And I'm going to put it in my crease. And this is really going to warm up the look. And you kind of just put it all over your crease. I do it really sloppy, obviously, as you can tell. But yeah, I was really shocked because earlier that day I went to Walgreens and I had gotten this $3 palette, and it had a bunch of colors in it. And I like to try out, you know, if it's cheap, I'll try it out, just, you know, if it's an eyeshadow, just because I'm like, oh, why not? Try it out. If it's not worth it, I only spent $3. But it was so bad. I think I'm going to have to do a review on it because it was so terrible. Oh my gosh, like one of the colors I swatched it and it didn't even go on. Like it didn't even go wipe on my arm, and it was on my finger. It was so bad. And then so that's why I was like, oh my god, why did I buy these palettes? Like it's probably gonna be the same thing, do the same way, and it wasn't like that at all. I was really surprised. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with this other Wet n Wild shadow brush and go in with the Trendy palette and use this brown right here, and I'm going to put it on my outer corner. These are they're kind of powdery, TBH, but I mean, it's not like it's really hard to work with powdery eyeshadows. It's just, you gotta tap off the excess. Don't act like you don't know how to do it. That's one thing I don't like when I watch some things. They're like, oh my god, it's just too powdery, like I wouldn't even use this. I'm like, oh my gosh, please just do eyes first, tap off the excess powder, and you're good. Actually, did I do the same thing? Yeah. I'm just making sure I did the same thing with the other eye. And then you're going to go back in with that blending brush and go back in with that bronze color from the traditional palette. And blend it out again. It's a lot of blending, but it's super, super easy and it looks super cute because we're going to add a surprise at the end. I don't even know why I said a surprise because you're going to see it in the thumbnail. And then I'm going to go in with my Danielle eyeshadow, flat eyeshadow brush. And then I'm going to go in to the traditional palette and use this really pretty gold color. And I'm going to put this all over my lid. Now I'm going to put on my eyeliner and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back after what seems like 10,000 years later. I had to like redo this eye and then it messed up and I had to make this part thicker. It was just, I'm the worst when it comes to liquid eyeliner. And I'm okay with that because I rarely wear it, only on videos. Okay, so the next thing that we are going to do is glitter. Yay, I don't know why I've just been loving glitter. And of course it's red glitter because this is a Valentine's Day look. We're going to do like we did with the glitter cut crease before, except I'm going to use this pink one, or is it purple? I don't know. Yeah, crystal pink. Liquid, the NYX liquid crystal liner. Or you could just do this yourself, just do this look right here and then go about your day. I'm gonna add a little bit of glitter with some pink glitter, red glitter on top because this is a Valentine's Day look. Going to go in on top of the black, like on the top part of the black liner. See? And I'm just gonna do sections because what I'm going to do is get my handy dandy angled tip brush that is from, what's it called? Where is it from? Forever 21 that I messed up. And put it on top of your crystal liner. Just like that. And keep doing it until you're done. And here it is. I messed up a little bit, but I like it. Alright, so now that I finished that, I'm just going to prime my face really quick. I'm going to do a mixture of e.l.f.'s Tone Adjusting Face Primer and e.l.f.'s Poreless Face Primer. And I dusted as much glitter off of my face as I could. And I'm just going to put on my foundation. I'm using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. Nothing new. Then I'm going to put on some concealer using my Tarte Shape Tape. Go in with my Coty Airspun. Then I'm going to go in with Rosé Champagne from Wet n Wild and put that on my cheeks. Then I'm going to use my Wet n Wild kohl pencil and put it in my waterline. And then I'm going to use Endless Summer by Too Faced. It's just the little one. I'm going to use it to bronze up my face. And I used my Wet n Wild illuminating palette, and I used the gold color to pop it right here and pop it right there and on the tip of the nose, and you know, wherever else you want to put it. And I'm going to go back in with this color from the Trendy palette. And then I'm going to use the bronze from the traditional palette. Then I am going to go into the Trendy palette and use that white right there and pop it in. I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Cherry Frost lipstick. And then lastly, I am going to put on some mascara. I was going to put on falsies, but I really didn't want the falsies to block the glitter. So I'm just using my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. Okay, so that completes this look. Sorry if it was a bit rushed. I've just had a bunch of tests this week, so that's where my mind is right now. But yeah, if you liked this look, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already, and comment down below what you would like for me to do next. Bye guys.